Hello, everyone. We are back. We are at Sprout Coworking, and you may have or may not have seen our juried art show, but I want to let you know that it is up through the end of the month, and we're going to start over here with Kim Mayhew's work. This is called Felicia and the Pot of Pinks. We have Swan Lake and Horn of Plenty. Next, we have Jan Schleschwall. This is Gestation, and the next one is Happiness. So this artist, Kevin Donnelly, actually had 5 pieces here. The first, you see a blank space. Kevin was the lucky recipient of the People's Choice Award, and we actually awarded 5 different categories in this show. And all of those 5 pieces you can actually see in the window exhibit at the Graduate. So make sure you head downtown for that. The rest of his pieces are Cathedral of St. Paul, Edinburgh Castle, Dunguair Castle, and the Division Street Bridge. Next up, we have Susan Garland, and this is her sculpture, Piercing Armor. Oh, and I meant to mention, for the first time on our Gallery Night website, we have actually put all the pieces in the juried art show. They're available for purchase. Some of them actually already sold, which is really, really exciting for our artists. So make sure you check that out. If you go to the homepage, it does say juried art show.
I think it's online gallery.
Oh, online gallery, excuse me. So take a look through those. Okay, over here we have Winnie Lambrecht, Havana Savannah. And then I'm trying to read the tag. Jose Acosta. And this is called Liquid Dream. Zach Prosser, Date Night. We have Catherine Becker, Clams, Panorama. And then Margaret Ferraro, Wilcox Park Harding. Straighten this out. We have R. Sawan White, Recognizing the Patterns in Old China. And then we have Ed McAloon, and this one's called Kaching.
Now we have these.
Yep.
Unfortunately, it's not a sunny day.
Yeah, it's tough. These are also by Jan Schleschwall. You saw a couple pieces of hers over there, and these are all stained glass. And yeah, it's tough to see them.
They're a really good vision on the website, though.
Okay. Let me see if I can put... I don't think that's really helping. But anyway, these stained glass pieces are great because she's actually painted over some of the glass as well.
Yeah, they are really beautiful.
All right, we're going to head down the hallway as I practice walking backwards. We have a series here by Anne-Marie Gillette. This one's called Burl. We have another one, Birch Arch. And we have blank space here because Anne-Marie was also one of the winners of the juried art show, so you can find that piece at the Graduate. The last 2 pieces we have are Catching Breezes and Brush Pile. We're going to go back down the hall really quickly so that we can come back up. And this is Ava Roselli First one is My Forest Friends. Next is Somewhere in Space. And the next one is Mystery. And two more by her. We have Happy Planet. And this one is called Interconnecting. And we see here that it's got a red dot, actually a pink dot. And that means it's sold. So congratulations to Ava on the sale. Oops. All right, and over here, oh yes, Kelly, thank you. We have a blank space there as well, because this is another artist that is also displayed at the Graduate, and I'm Betsy McDonald, thank you. So we have a series by Amy Webb, Panic, Red Field and Crows, Tethered Flight, Blackbird Singing, and The Augur's Chair. So we're going to head into the small conference room here. And over here we have Harold and Delicato, and this is called Ink 101. And then the rest of the pieces in here are by Ava Romoskowitz, and I probably didn't say her last name right, so I apologize for that. This is Au Clair de la Lune. And we have another blank space here because one of her other pieces won the Artist's Choice Award and is on display at the Graduate. So her three other remaining pieces: Split, Arm, and The Loneliest Light. Okay, headed back out to the hallway, we have Vera Gierke. And this piece up here is called Union Square, Lemon Meringue, Vase with Yellow Flowers, Candy Apple, and Christmas Wreath. And that Christmas wreath is actually a digital piece of art that was made up of collaging all of the candy apples together. Up on top we have Frank Sargenti, Black Island, Fields in Autumn. And below we have Sarah Samways, We Slipped Through the Cracks, Now We Live Here. I want to point out the little mousey. On this wall we have Kira Gnarly Cortese, Summer Memories number 3. And on this wall over here we have Melissa Lentini, Decayed Forest, and Jealousy of Face, Pandemic Garden, Veiled, and then Buried Alive. This ink drawing is by Kristen DeSano. It's called Flapsy. And we see another little suspicious pink dot, which means this piece has also sold. Congratulations, Kristen. I'm going to head over here. Shannon Cutts, Fault Line, and Jade Sisti, Disparage. All right, and you will see that there is another blank space on the wall. All of these pieces here are by Serena Mitchell. And Serena actually won the Board Choice Award. So again, you can see her piece in the window at the Graduate Hotel. This first one here is called Apparitions, Next is Blue Fractal. Next is Together. And then Pink Swirl Proboscis. Down here we have a watercolor painting by Sherry Snyder that has been attached to a tray. And last but not least, we have Paul Murray with his photography. This one is Midnight in the Lemaire, Enormity, Havana Living Number 1, Tacking Duel, and Rounding the Mark. So that wraps it up for our juried art show exhibition. Again, if you're interested in purchasing any of these pieces, please make sure to go on our website. Again, this exhibit will be up through the end of March. The hours here are 9 to 1, Monday through Friday, or by appointment. Thank you, and we will see you next at the Big Nazo Lab.